Team deathmatch.
Hi guys, I'm GeekRich UK and I decided to commentate one of my Modern Warfare 2 videos for you. This is actually the first video I made on the game. Unfortunately I wasn't recording the match before, which was much better. I went 36 for 2 and I got a 4-man Predator missile kill for the match winning kill, which was fun. But that's what inspired me to start recording. In this match I've just unlocked a new kill streak, the emergency airdrop. So I developed this class especially to help me get there. I'm using Hardline, which is invaluable for kill streak rewards, and Bling, which helps me turn the Scar into an absolutely deadly weapon, because the Scar itself has enough power to be deadly very quickly. So you don't need to stop and power with it like you do with the M4 or the MP5K. And the Scar with its red dot and silencer basically turns it into a little bit of a sniper rifle, especially if you've got a HD TV. But helps me pick off a lot of people at a distance while I just camp out here a little bit. And I do earn the airdrop soon, but as soon as I don't call it in straight away. The reason being, I found a lot of give and take with these airdrops. You have to really secure an area to, I don't know, to benefit from it. I had a bit of a problem with it where my airdrop dropped onto a barrel on the little airfield type thing. I can't remember what it's called whatsoever. It's got a couple of dead planes in there anyway. But I dropped my box onto a barrel and it got stuck on there and didn't land, so to speak, so I couldn't retrieve it. And about a minute later it was still there, and then one of the enemies managed to dislodge it. And they got, I think, a heli gunner, I think it's called, I can't remember, but the helo gunners are absolutely amazing. You can't mess with them. I had a bit of fun with it on the airfield, which was brilliant. I think I must have got about 10 kills with it. But here's the emergency airdrop anyway, and I luckily get 4 sentry guns, which allows me just to block off a massive area of the map, which is basically there's just this area where I am now. They don't do a lot of well, don't get me many kills for me, but it certainly secures the area just in case, so that I have a safe place to drop my care package from earlier. Which is another thing you've probably noticed by now. You stack your airstrikes and well, air support, which is brilliant. I throw out my care package here now. Now I've got a secure area to pick it up, and I just wait for, well, this to appear. Now, luckily, it's an AC-130, which is immense amounts of fun. Now, I'm not that good with the AC-130, as you probably noticed, but even if you only get 2 or 3 kills, it's immense fun. You don't get to play as the AC-130, I can't remember, I don't think you do anyway in the single player, because, I mean, I completed it on Legendary the moment I got it, which was 7 o'clock last night, because the courier was running extremely late. But yeah, I'll complete the game on Legendary, and if you haven't played it already, you are missing out so much. But yeah, I want to talk about the single player, but I don't really want to spoil it for you. I can say it's a lot more fast moving than the last, and the storyline is a lot more complex, a lot more interesting.
They destroyed your sentry gun.
You can never really second guess the storyline, I suppose.
UAV online.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this single player without actually spoiling it for you. So I'll shut up about that for you anyway. But yeah, multiplayer. I've enjoyed the perks because it gives you something to aim for, and the steady aim and stopping power are brilliant. I think they're the only ones I've unlocked so far. I'm sure there's one more, actually. 2 seconds, I'll just get the game on. Create class. Hardline Pro. Sleight of hand Pro, stop and play. Yeah, it must just be Hardline Pro that I've been using. But, yeah. I've got another airstrike anyway. Sorry, Harrier here from my airdrop, care package, which I suppose I've got quite lucky with it in this match. The Harrier basically just blocks out an entire area of the map and, well, just stuns them. They can't really do a lot about it. So yeah. Now I'm trying to think what to talk about. I'm not sure if I've already said this. The PP2000, I don't know if everybody else has fell in love with it quite like I have. The silencer does do it a disservice, but I still use it anyway because I like to be behind enemy lines without giving away my position. And because I use Scrambler, I don't have to have too much problem with the enemy UAVs. I mean, I do get a bit of a problem with the snipers and such, but all in all, it's quite a good setup for me. At the moment, I use Painkiller, but I've only had it useful once, maybe. Now, I don't really fancy using Copycats 90% of the time. I'm one of the highest people on the servers. One of my friends, incidentally, got the game very early, and right when the leaderboards reset, he played it non-stop. I think his name's XCDD, and he was in the top 200. He was 187 when I saw, well, sometime last night, and then he messaged everyone this morning saying he'd hit level 70, the jammy gift. And I won't spoil it for you like you did for us. What you get at level 70 is your prestige reward, but it's certainly not something you've seen in any of the creator class videos so far. One thing I wasn't impressed with was the, I don't know, the fact that you've just got so many different challenges for a single gun, and you have to use some of the challenge rewards to unlock other challenge rewards. I think it would be nice to be able to aim for something before you've got the basic, I don't know, however many, 150, 500 kills or something like that. If you want another one of these, I'll probably do another one for you, but I probably won't commentate it. Hope you